if you aren't sure whether some page on your website supports or has the code for rich snippets or not, Google provides a page where you can test that. And the URL for this page is search.google.com/test/rich-results. I'll have the link to this URL in the resources of this video. So what you can do is actually paste any URL on your website and see whether it has the code for rich snippets and whether that code is actually correct. So I actually did this. So let me show you the results. One of my websites is written in straight HTML. So that means I have to write the actual HTML. And so I took a page from this website where I tried to write rich snippet code, and I had a feeling I didn't do it correctly. Now, if you have WordPress or Shopify, very likely it's done for you in the background. You don't even know about it, and it's done correctly. But you always want to check. But in my case, I actually just took this URL of this page that I suspected had incorrect code and incorrect structured data and data markup. I thought it was wrong, but I didn't know. So I literally just pasted this URL. As you can see, you can paste code snippets or entire URLs. So I pasted this URL and I pressed test URL, and here are the results that I got. As you can see, it said one invalid item detected, and here's the problem that it lists, and you can expand this and see what the problem is. It literally tells you that either offers or review or something called aggregate rating should be specified. So that means I just didn't specify a certain item. And when I clicked it, you see it went right to my HTML. This is the code inside my page. And it said, you see type product. That's where you can see here, type product. And under that, like I have name, image, description, brand. And so I should have another item like offers, review, or aggregate rating. So I need to specify that, which I didn't specify. So what I could do is go manually into my HTML and edit it. If you're comfortable editing HTML, you can just do that directly. But if you are not comfortable editing HTML, what you can do is take this right to ChatGPT. So you can take the code of your entire page and paste it into ChatGPT like I'll do now, and ask it to recreate that HTML, but with correct structured HTML code to make sure that this page is set up and has the potential to have the rich snippets show up in search results. So here's the prompt I used for ChatGPT. I said, can you take this HTML code and fix it to have the rich snippet and structured HTML code in order to have rich snippets for the product? Google says it needs offers and aggregate rating or review fields specified. Here's the original code. And then I literally pasted the entire code of that page. And then I pressed enter and it gave me some results. You see, if I scroll a little bit, it gave me the entire code. So in some cases, you may be able to just paste this and replace your current code with this. And as you can see, this is not the code for the entire page. So I might ask it, recreate the HTML for the entire page. And then it will just give me the code for the entire page that I can safely copy and paste. Now, when I say safely, it's not that safe. So back up the original file, make sure you have a copy in case something goes wrong, and then paste what ChatGPT gives you, and then run it through that tool again that Google provides to check whether your HTML is correct now. And if it is, great. Now you see, with this, you don't have to be technical. You just have to know how to use the tools to check your HTML and then to rewrite it. Or you could have just started by checking whether your original page has any kind of structured HTML or any structured data. If it doesn't, you can ask AI to redo that page and create the rich snippet code for you, which enables you to work on code level even if you're not technical. And of course, always back up your work and test. Don't just blindly trust it.